Why three pieces and which three pieces? One big mistake I see a lot of salespeople that they make when presenting merchandise to the customer is they put too much in front of the customer. Sometimes they will remove like five pieces, six pieces, seven pieces, or even put the whole tray in front of them. And after that, they will ask the customer, so which one do you like? Now you have given your job to do to the customer, and that is not what is selling. I have a simple rule when it comes to working with the presentation of merchandise. I only work with three pieces, not five, not 10, just simply three pieces. And I have very clear and good reasons I work with this. Hi, I'm Praveen. Welcome to the Luxury Sales Code. In today's video, I'll share with you how and why this three-piece strategy actually works. Maybe you can also use it. When you put too much merchandise in front of the customer, you're making the customer's job much more harder. Sometimes they even forget what was their intention that got them inside your store. So all they do is they start comparing merchandise here and there in your tray. This one to that one to the third one. Why are these two pieces different? Now you have given them a completely different task. So instead of they having a conversation with you, which they suddenly forget, which could have helped you or help lead you to the sale, now all they are doing is trying to make sense of the display that you put in front of them. Now that's not what a great salesperson does. Your job is not to give the customer more choices. Your job is to give the customer proper and better choices. When I have qualified my customer properly, I make sure I start with three pieces. Now, how do I categorize these three pieces? The first piece that I show is something very close to what they are asking me for. The second piece that I show is something in a slightly different direction. And the third piece that I show is something that I genuinely believe which will work for them. You see what I've done here? I didn't put a whole tray of merchandise in front of them to confuse them. Now I have given them three major reasons to have a proper conversation with me. Now, here's the interesting part. Sometimes I just don't even look at what they want or they're telling me what they want. I look at the decisions and the choices that they have previously made. For an example, what are they wearing? What kind of a ring, bracelet, necklace, earring that they are wearing? Because whatever they have on is sharing very important information with me that I need to pay attention to. Because when I show them something that complements what they have on, I'm not going to take them away from what they are comfortable with or switching them to fall in love with something that they are not used to. All I'm going to do is I'm going to build on the preference that is being demonstrated at that time. Trust me on this one. As simple as it may sound, it is very powerful and it works. Now, how can we even take this conversation even more further? When we show merchandise to the customer, instead of you asking, which one do you like? You can say, I picked out something for you that I genuinely believe will match what you're wearing or will go very well with what you have on. You see the difference between the question you ask and the statement you made? These are two completely separate conversations. With the second one, you are actually allowing the customer to start to visualize things in their mind, like how everything else is going to look with what you are showing. Will all of this match together? What kind of occasion can you wear all of this together at? Will this go perfect with the rest of the pieces that they own? You have not just put merchandise like a tray of merchandise in front of them. You see, once this visualization starts in their mind, the process begins. That's where the magic starts. Now is maybe the time when you can pull out another piece to show them that will match what they already are wearing, or something in a little slightly different direction. But there is one important distinction here. You're not going to show them another piece just because you want to sell another piece. You are going to show them another piece because your conversation has actually earned it. You see the difference here? There is a big difference. I want to share a clear sales lesson with you. You see, great salespeople don't show the customer everything they have. They like to show the customer what will make sense to them. All you need, or even three pieces, are more than enough to have a good conversation or to start a good conversation. As far as those three pieces have been carefully selected for a reason, because there is a big difference when someone says, here is what we have, and when someone is saying, I chose this for you because I feel this will go very well with what you already own. Today's code: your customer does not need more choices. Your customer needs someone who will understand what they want very well to help them make the better choices easier. See you next time with another luxury code. Thanks again for watching my video. Please share this with anyone you know. So, see you next time. Thank you.